Hey, this is Dr. Alex Roher with SDBotox. I'll tell you a little bit about myself, and I want to tell you a little bit about the company. I graduated from med school from the University of Arizona 2008, and I completed a surgical internship in 2009 and a anesthesiology residency in 2012. I was a full-time practicing anesthesiologist for about 6-7 years. During that time, I started SDBotox. It was a side hustle, and it did well. So since then, I haven't put anyone to sleep in anesthesia for about 3-4 years. So I've been focusing entirely on my baby, SDBotox, and watched it grow. Loved every step of the way. I started SDBotox in 2013. It's called SDBotox because originally that's all I knew how to do. And as the company grew, so did my skill set. The story itself, I was an anesthesiologist, full-time practicing. I started SDBotox because I had my post-call days where I would go in on weekends and I would see patients, just me. My schedule filled up. Ended up having to hire some nurses to just couldn't keep up with the demand. And then nurses, nurse practitioners, physician assistants. We have a good family of providers right now. But we do a lot of Botox still. That's still what we're known for. And then we do a lot of other things now. So we started getting into fillers, which led to, then we started getting into lasers and skincare and aesthetic services, esthetician services. So we've really become a one-stop shop for everything beauty. Now we're getting into hair transplants, and we're getting into liposuction. We're getting into medical weight loss. So it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, and it's been a fun journey. Started with one single location, kind of grew through acquisition, meaning as other companies weren't doing well, we were buying other med spas and expanding, and came with challenges and everything. But overall, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't go back to anesthesia unless I have to, but I found it my passion. It's just like healthcare is tough, and I think we're unique, and we're fortunate in that we're in a field that, say, 98% of people are happy to be here. It's not the typical doctor's office experience where it's like something went wrong and now the doctor didn't fix it. It's like you're coming here to somehow enhance yourself, make yourself feel better, make yourself look better, etc. And that's one of our core values is fun. I think it's a fun place. I have a good time here. I think the staff does. I think the patients do. And I think if everyone's happy, and it goes everywhere. Other core value, approachable. So it's super important. I think a lot of people want to explore Botox and all the other minimally invasive cosmetic procedures that we offer, but they're a little intimidated by it. So I just want to make it as easy for them to take that first step and book that appointment and hear what we have to say and see if we can help them with what's bothering them. Compassionate expertise. I think we have some of the best, most compassionate providers. You have a total of 19 providers right now throughout the 6 San Diego offices, 3 more in the Phoenix offices, and then Austin offices, another one in Lexington, Kentucky, kind of growing beyond California. That's been a lot of challenges and a lot of fun as well. The wow factor, that's a good one. It's like not just the results where we give the patient the mirror and they're over the moon, but also the whole experience from when you make that first phone call and get treated well and you're one of us. And we know that people are very sensitive about their faces, and we want them to trust us and want them to be blown away by what we do for them. I had a single location, had to learn the business side of it, and so that was like most people in medicine, we don't have any formal business education, so kind of learning as we go in, like how to advertise and where to advertise, and, the customer experience, and how to treat people so well they want to come back and they want to tell 10 friends. So we had that single location for about 4 or 5 years, and then picked up the Pacific Beach office, and that's when things really went crazy. It was just right time, right place. It was good company with a good reputation. Went from maybe me and one other provider to having 5 or 6 providers, and that went so well that early COVID, everyone was kind of panicking. A lot of med spas were selling, and like that Warren Buffett saying, when others panic, I buy. So I picked up the Mission Valley office, the Sabre Springs office, the Little Italy office. It kind of came with new personalities, new challenges, but took a couple of years, integrated them well. Now it's really a homogenous field. Doesn't matter if you walk into the Pacific Beach office, you'll get the same experiences if you walked into any of them. So and then started opening up new ones. So opened Chula Vista. That is an area that I found a lot of our patients were coming from, and they wanted really good aesthetic care. So built it from scratch, and that's doing well. Now we're looking at North County. The industry, I think, really needed like a really good reputation, practice, and we were just right place, right time, and we're not done yet. This is Dr. Alex Roher with SDBotox. We're more than Botox, and you're more than just a pretty face.